Hey guys, it's Bagels Battles here, and today we are going to be talking about my top 5 favorite forgotten / underrated Resident Evil characters. I'm excited for this one, you guys should be too. Stick around, because before we get into this video, be sure to, if you like it at all, subscribe, drop a fat like, tell everyone you know that my channel exists, and tell them to come subscribe to it. Yeah. Anyway, now let's get into the video. Number 5, we got... Alright, so, sorry about that. For number 5, we have Rebecca Chambers. She's not really forgotten because she appeared just as recently as Leon did, but she's really underrated. She kind of falls into the category with Barry. Not in very many games and stuff. Well, she's only in 2 games, but she's in a movie, too. It's one of the CG movies. But, yeah, Rebecca Chambers is one of my favorite characters. But the thing is that she is barely in any games. She definitely deserves to get her own game, which is being heavily rumored around now. So I'm actually excited for that, if she ever gets her own game. I know she sort of did with Zero, but another one would be cool, because Chris, he got 5, 1, 6, 7, 8. He's not a hero DLC. Yeah, he's in a lot of stuff, alright. But Rebecca Chambers over here, not very much. But yeah, now let's get into that number 4 slot. For the number 4, we have Jake Mueller. Alright, he's cool. He's definitely in my top 15 favorite characters. Alright. But the thing is that he's in 1 game. He needs to return to the franchise because he's actually really important. More important to the franchise than you think, okay? Jake Mueller is the son of Albert Wesker. Alright, let that sink in for a second. The son of Albert Wesker. Alright, you know how much potential they could have with that? And he's a good guy, which even gives it more potential for the Wesker bloodline and stuff. Pretty interesting and exciting. So yeah, and then we got Sherry Birkin. You already know she's following close to Jake Mueller up in here. She's in 2 games, Resident Evil 2 when she is a kid, Resident Evil 6 when she is an adult. Alright, you already know she deserves to be in Resident Evil 9 or whatever the next game will be. Maybe even the RE8 DLC, I don't know. But she needs to come back, and she's also really important to the franchise because she can't age. And as you can tell with Chris, already, you know, he's looking pretty old, alright. The characters are getting old, alright? I made a video about that a while back. If you guys want to go check it out, it'll be in the iCard right above me right now. But, yeah. Chris, really cool, but he's getting old. And, yeah. But Sherry can't age. That's what I was getting at, alright? She stays in her 20s, I think, for at least 80 years, they said, or something like that. But, yeah. That is pretty cool about her. And then Jake, you know, he needs a return. Now let's get to that number 4 slot. We've definitely got Helena Harper, because she was welcomed back into the Secret Service once the end of Resident Evil 6 happened. Alright, so yeah. And then she also really interesting character and deserves more backstory. Now for that number 5 and my favorite out of all these, Barry Burton. Wait, what? Number 1 and my favorite out of all these, Barry Burton. Alright, you already know. Number 1 MVP. Alright. Well, he's my second favorite Resident Evil character of all time. And, yeah, he definitely deserves to be in another game, but I don't think he will, considering the end of Revelations 2 was kind of felt like Barry's not going to be in any more games, alright? But yeah, tell me what you think about this. And if you enjoyed this video and agreed with my list even in the slightest bit, please be sure to drop a fat like, subscribe, tell everyone you know to subscribe to me, subscribe to Cracked, subscribe to Center for Evil, subscribe to Wicked LC, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Bagels Battle!